Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio, this is SGTV News 4.
Good evening. Our top story tonight. Today, University of South Carolina mourns the loss of junior Samuel Lawden. His body was found yesterday after he went missing while walking home early Saturday morning. SGTV News 4 reporter Finn Carlin has more.
I'm in West Columbia, where Richland County Police last night discovered the body of Samuel Lawden, a USC junior who went missing early Saturday morning. Earlier today, the Richland County Coroner's Office confirmed that Lawden has died. President Caslin issuing this statement earlier today saying, "This morning we received confirmation from the Richland County Coroner's Office of the death of one of our students over the weekend, junior Sam Lawden. Our deepest sympathies and heartfelt prayers are with Sam's family and friends as they grieve his loss. Counseling services are available to students, faculty, and staff impacted by this tragedy." This update comes after Richland County Police found a man who matched Lawden's description last night in the quarry in the Olympia Granby area. Dozens of friends, family, and others in a search party looked for Lawden just hours before Richland County Police discovered his body in the same area.
Sam!
A search party organized by family and friends after he reportedly jumped a fence off of Georgia Street while walking home with friends around 2:30 a.m. on Saturday morning and did not come back over, when dozens echoed that they just wanted him to return home.
Everyone just wants him back home. Everyone just misses him. Everyone wants to make sure he's okay.
A sentiment that changed over the course of a few hours. Sam's father, Bill Lawden, posting on Facebook in a statement that, "We will all miss Sam. He brightened our lives since birth. He always had a smile for everyone. He was a great athlete and a better scholar." While the Richland County coroner said in a statement earlier today that the cause of death was blunt force trauma, it is still under investigation. Sam's brother, Rob Lawden, stated on Instagram that the family wishes for people to refrain from reaching out since it is an overwhelming time for them. In West Columbia, Finn Carlin, SGTV News 4.
Today was the first day of the Senate Judiciary Committee's hearings for Judge Amy Coney Barrett, President Trump's Supreme Court Justice nominee. In her opening statement, Coney Barrett said she would fulfill her duties impartially if confirmed. In a hearing that included 22 opening statements from members of the committee, there were many differing views from lawmakers on President Trump's choice to nominate a justice with the election nearing. The committee chairman, Senator Lindsey Graham, said there is nothing unconstitutional about the potential confirmation of Coney Barrett. Democratic Senator Amy Klobuchar called the hearing a sham. The hearings will last through Thursday, with Coney Barrett taking questions beginning tomorrow. Coronavirus cases on campus are hitting a new low, with only 46 active cases on campus, 10 of those being employees. Since August 1st, there has been a total of 2,428 to recover from COVID-19 here at USC. Almost all of the quarantine and isolation space is available, and the positivity rate is less than 2%. Even with these low numbers, the December graduation will not be in person and will move to an online format. Homecoming 2020 kicked off today at the University of South Carolina. The theme is the Roaring 20s, the cockiest decade yet. Many virtual and outdoor events will take place throughout this week and next week to celebrate. Homecoming events will be held until October 23rd, and though it may look different, South Carolina's homecoming weekend football matchup is this Saturday as they host the number 15 ranked Auburn Tigers at noon. Can't wait for that one. South Carolina finally coming off a win. Oh, I know. It's nice to see that, and what a fun theme. Roaring 20s, different than we thought. Yes. Different 20s than we thought, but hey, it'll be a fun theme. It will. After the break, we'll have Bryce Glenn with your weekly weather.
Good morning and welcome to What's Going On.
Welcome to Friday Morning Live.
I'm Caitlin Ashbaugh and this is News Wrap, where we highlight this
Behind every great news organization is a team.
99, highest in the state.
Welcome to Carolina Calendar, coming to you from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio.
A team of producers. A team of anchors.
Three-year-old Janelle Burton for armed robbery. Earlier this week, rumors stirred that President Caslin was looking to
Reporters.
Why they chose to participate in such a worthy cause.
Fall of 2022. But behind me, residents.
It's one of the most well-known traditions on campus.
From the Tiger Burn to playing the sand.
But we're not just a team.
This is like my life in the future.
I know.
We're now for the first day of fall.
We're a family.
I love
you closer.
Chief Meteorologist Bryce Glenn here with your weekly weather. We're going to jump right in with our weather headlines. For tomorrow, we will be clear and warm with a mostly sunny week ahead of us. Some clouds floating around there throughout the week, especially later in the week. Highs are going to be in the 80s throughout Thursday, and then we'll have a clear and cool weekend ahead of us. Like I was saying about those high temperatures for the week, the average for this time of year is around 72. Tomorrow we'll be at 84. That's the highest temperature this week. We'll drop down a little bit to 80 on Wednesday, then 82 on Thursday. Friday is when that cold front will be moving through. Actually, Thursday night's when it's moving through. Friday when we'll start to feel the effects of that at 74. Then 66 on Saturday for that game. If you're going to that game, you might even want to wear a sweatshirt. We're going to be back up to 69 on the rise for the weekend on Sunday. For our high temperatures today, it was fairly warm throughout South Carolina. Up in the upstate, we're at 79 in Greenville, 75 in Rock Hill, and 77 in Greenwood. In Florence, we were at 81 in Columbia as well, and in Sumter, 82 in Orangeburg, 79 in Aiken. Along the coast at Myrtle Beach, we were at 81, 82 in Charleston, and 82 as well in Hilton Head. Right now in Columbia, it is 75 degrees out there. Not too cool, not too hot either. It was slightly cloudy. Feels like 75. We have a westward wind of 3 miles per hour, and our humidity is 84%. It's slightly muggy out there. Local time 7:12, and our sunset was at 6:53. For our weather this week, tomorrow, like I was saying, it'll be 84, mostly sunny. Same idea. Wednesday at 80 degrees with some clear skies. Thursday, it's going to be sunny and 82. Then we're going to cool down a little bit more for Friday with some clouds to show up as well at 74, then 66 on Saturday with some more clouds. Sunday, those clouds will move out and we'll start to get a little bit more higher temperatures, I should say, then as well. We'll be right back.
We have the latest on the flu outbreak in Columbia,
as well as the latest on the coronavirus.
And finally, how nursing program just made history. I'm Akil Lopez, and this is News Wrap.
For SGTV News 4,
be careful out there, Gamecocks. Flu season isn't over yet.
That looks good.
11 cases of the coronavirus have been confirmed in the U.S.
Up on all things USC. For SGTV News 4,
I'm Akil Lopez. Forever to thee.
Welcome back. I'm Cade Crenshaw with your sports update. The Gamecocks picked up their first win of the season this weekend in Nashville over the Vanderbilt Commodores 41-7. Sophomore running back Kevin Harris led the way for South Carolina on the ground with 21 carries for 171 yards and 2 touchdowns. And graduate transfer Colin Hill finally had the performance that Gamecock fans have been hoping for. Hill threw for 196 yards through the air and added 2 scores on the ground. Coming up this Saturday, the Gamecocks will try to keep their winning ways going as they take on Auburn inside Williams-Brice Stadium at noon. In NFL news, the Atlanta Falcons are looking for a new head coach. Following Sunday's 23-16 loss to the Carolina Panthers, head coach Dan Quinn was fired after 6 seasons in Atlanta. Quinn was 43-42 in his 6 years with the Falcons, with 2 playoff appearances and 1 Super Bowl appearance. Defensive coordinator Raheem Morris has been named interim head coach as the 0-5 Falcons travel to Minnesota to take on the Vikings this Sunday. And finally tonight, with a trip to the World Series on the line, the Atlanta Braves will take on the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 1 of a 7-game series in the NLCS coming up tonight at 8 p.m. on Fox. Well, Kendall, the Braves looking to go to the World Series for the first time since 1999 here in Game 1 tonight.
And you being a Braves fan, Cade, that has to get you pretty excited. I just love October in baseball. Love me some postseason baseball, so I've just been enjoying every second of this. But thank you so much, Cade, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4 to keep up to date on all things USC. For SGTV News 4, I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Cade Crenshaw. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.